Dark Souls 3. I am so excited to talk about this game, but I'm going to try and keep it short. I just want you to know, when I play these games, I play them blind. That means I watch no trailers, no spoilers, no interviews, reviews, anything about the game until the game is released. And then I play it. That also means I don't use the wiki for the entire first playthrough. The game came with a metal case, which is pretty nice. And came with a soundtrack and a strategy guide. Two things the game is known for, being notoriously difficult and having amazing music and atmosphere. Pretty cool. Now to my first experience with Dark Souls 3. Right off the bat, Dark Souls 3's intro is heavily reminiscent of the first. There's a bit of history, foreshadowing of big boss fights, and it sets up the theme of a world of ash and the unkindled dead. Like the original and Demon Souls before it, selecting a class isn't too important. It's mostly a pre-built item equipment package to start you off. Selecting your appearance, on the other hand, is incredibly pivotal. As you can see, I'm going for a Don Knotts look. Alas, Don Knotts has returned from the grave to punish the Lords of Cinder and return them to their thrones. Okay, first off, Magic Bar. Hell yeah, bringing back some Demon Souls features here. And to accent it, they've given us an Ashen Estus flask to help us recover magic. Alright, combat feels tight. Parrying is a little harder, but that's good, because that's what separates the mice from the men! Piss! Turn back. Turn back. Back off, game. I don't need your babying. Holy shit! Yup. Alright. Don is back, baby! Boom! Don Knotts! More like Don Not Your Day! Okay, I'm back. Seems like the game has some familiar faces and references to familiar places like Karim, Vinheim, and Astora. I missed that. It felt like Dark Souls 2 ham-fisted old armor sets into the game, with almost no reference to the origins or the countries they came from. A nice balance for the Estus flask is that you can divvy up the allotment of the two types. So if you're more of a magic dependent, you can have more Ashen Estus than the regular Sunny D. Also, if you're a non-caster, you still use the magic meter, or the FP as it's called. Different weapons have different special abilities that feed off of that bar as well. Of course, it only took me 15 hours before I figured that out. And the game is hard. Really hard. I mean, it's almost Demon Souls hard. But that's a good thing. The challenges make the game all the more satisfying to overcome. The boss fights are good. Some feel generic, but the others, like this tree boss, you gotta hit him in his balls here. Yep. You can't attack him normally. You just gotta hit his little balls. It was an awesome fight. Weird, but awesome. So far, this game is meeting all of my expectations. It's everything that Demon Souls and Dark Souls was, and has all the good qualities of Dark Souls 2 wrapped up in a glorious new package. Everything is a fresh new challenge waiting to give you hell. Although, some things never change. Dark Souls 3 has a true feel of a Souls game, from its punishing design to its crushing atmosphere. It is a true sequel in every way the second wasn't. If you're a fan of the original and Demon Souls, you have to do yourself a favor and pick up this game. Now get out there and praise that sun. A hard-on. They gave me a hard-on. Dark Souls 3 gave me a hard-on.